Well, hi everybody, welcome to a Sunday night box breaking series, and I've been trying something new, going back to my old baseball cards, back from my junior high years, back in 1980s, right? When I was collecting baseball cards, and I come across a couple of cool sets recently at some flea market finds. This is a 1986 Topps Baseball, opened one up the other night. Come up with some good cards. I had a lot of cards back in '86, so that's kind of cool. And here's the deal. Looking at the Beckett, I have this old Beckett from 1993, and looking at some of the values of the 1986 cards, they weren't worth a whole lot. We're talking about the wax area, the wax junk or whatever. There were so many cards produced, but even back in 1993, you had a little bit of value. Cecil Fielder had some value. You had, of course, in that set, there was, well, you know what? Let me just show you this. This is what I currently have in my 1986 set. Check this video out. So some of my collection includes, obviously, a lot of these Pete Rose cards. I actually was a big fan of Pete Rose and collected a lot of Pete Rose back in the day. And I have some of these history cards. And I have some of them protected, the ones that I think are the best. But I can actually use some improvements. So if I pop a couple out of this box break, that'd be awesome. I see I have a lot of extras of those, but these are the best that I have right now. Pete Rose, #1. I have a couple of really good ones. I'd like to improve on that. The manager card as well. Record breaker. You can see some of the other cards that I have. Carlton Fisk does well in 1986 Topps. I mean, it's okay if you can get a PSA 10. Andre Dawson does okay too. These cards right here, I have some more of them as well, but these are some of my better ones. You can see Dale Murphy. We also have Jorge Bell, and of course Pete Rose is there behind. But we cut those out as a kid because they were on the back of the boxes, and so we didn't know what we were doing. Probably should have left them alone. These 85 record breakers, you can get a good PSA 10 too. I have 3 really good Rod Carews, but I could use a better one. A couple Ozzie Guillen rookies. I also have, that Reggie Jackson right there. I went to a card show back in the day. My dad was a big fan of Reggie Jackson, so I just had to buy that for 99 cents. I've left the sticker on the cover all these years. A couple Paul Molitor rookies. George Brett does really well. You can get a good PSA 10. Look at all these Tony Gwynn's in 1986. Wasn't his rookie year, but I had a bunch of them. If I could get a good card from him, that might be well. There's some Dwight Goodens. Now, Nolan Ryan, I only have one. It's in pretty good shape, it really is, but if I could get another really good mint condition one out of this box break, that'd be awesome. Ricky Henderson as well. We have 2 cards, the All-Star card and his regular card. Now you can see over here on the side, I have lots of Daryl Strawberries from back in the day. 3 Ozzie Smiths. None of them are in great condition, so if I could pop one of them, that would be awesome. Also, Eric Davis does well. I have a really good one and one that's okay. And then, of course, I think is very good, 2 Cecil Fielders. So if I get another one of those, that'd be cool. Roger Clemens, only have one of those from 1986 Topps. It would be great to grab another one of those. Of course, Wade Boggs. What I don't have, there's a Dale Murphy. I don't have a Don Mattingly from 1986. So if I can pull some of those cards on this box break, that would be really amazing. So since 1993, a lot of those cards have actually had a lot more value. Seriously, in the 1993 Beckett, Cecil Fielder was a top traded card at $6, and they didn't have the rating system that they have now. So there's a lot more cards out there that can be found. And again, there was like 700 to 800 cards of these produced in a series or a set, and then of course millions of cards actually produced overall. So what we're going to try to do tonight is actually unbox this box here, and let's just see what happens. So, oh, by the way, let me show you one more thing. Hold on, let me go back to this one. So I have a really cool thing. I found this today, 1986 traded series at a flea market. We're going to talk about that coming up after this video. All right, here we go. Looks like the other camera's frozen, so we'll let that go. But for right now, we're going to focus on this camera. Let me get this open. Let me change one thing here real fast. We're going to open this up very carefully. Now, I was talking about a while ago on that other video, some of those cards that are on the back of these boxes from 1986. I mean, here we have Ron Goodry, Pedro Guerrero, we have Carlton Fisk, we have Dwight Gooden, but you know what? Unless you could cut those out perfectly, I don't think they're worth anything. I'm not even sure they're worth anything at all, actually. Let's just open this thing up carefully. And by the way, on the last video that I did, if you watched it, I talked about these possibly being repackaged, and come to find out, they're not. I met the owner of the guy who sold these at the flea market, and he's the real deal. So we talked about it. He told me where he got them from. So I know for a fact that these are the real thing. So here we go. We're gonna open these up carefully and then get these out. Of course, here's the downside to the whole 1980s cards. They have bubblegum in them here, and that's gonna ruin that card. And the back of the wax packs actually caused a stain on the cards as well. So if you had a choice card, like we were talking about before, if it's one of those front ones or back ones, you're kind of out of luck. So let's just try the first pack here. Here we go. So not much of a stain on this one, so that's good. I'm gonna throw, oh, the gum fell right off, so that's good, but still there's a little bit of small gum stain on the back of Bob Welch. Anyone want some free gum? It probably tastes pretty good. Let me try it. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, here we go. We're gonna move pretty fast tonight. Here we go. So the Spring Fever Baseball, let's just get rid of that one. Throw this around. George Foster, Donnie Hill, Brian Little, Jim Slayton, Daryl Miller, Al Oliver, Bob Welch, no luck so far, Alfredo Griffin, Charlie Moore, Ernie Witt, Manny Trio, get Juan Beniquez. There's a Hall of Famer, Dave Winfield. We have one of those, so we'll set that over here on the side just to honor him in the Hall of Fame. And then, of course, Barry Bunnell. So no luck on that first pack other than one Hall of Famer. Set these over here to the side, and we'll come back to them. Don't forget, coming up, we're going to be looking through a used, it was an open 1986 Topps baseball traded set that I found today for $30 at a flea market, kind of hidden back, way back in the back. So hopefully they hadn't looked at it for a long time. Well, they hadn't, because they hadn't updated the pricing on it. So Gorman Thomas, oh, there's a Rod Crew. So we like Rod Crew. So let's look at this a little bit closer. So we have a little bit of a mark right here on the side. We're looking for a PSA 10 or Beckett 10 or whatever 10 you can get them graded in these days. Corners, tops, not that great. It just is what it is from a wax pack from 1986. But again, a good choice card. Let's go ahead and put that into a sleeve and make sure we protect that one. Go with the other Rod Crews that I have. Let's see what else we have. Rafael Ramirez, throwback card. Dave Palmer, no help there. Another all-star Carlton Fisk. Brett Saberhagen, great baseball player for the Cardinals, or I mean the Royals back in the day. Another Vince Coleman. This Vince Coleman looks a little bit better than the ones that I have. A little more even on the cut. Back looks in good shape. Corners look in good shape. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that into a sleeve just to look at later. Make sure we protect that one. Great player for the Cardinals back in the day. And of course, I'm from Springfield, Missouri, Nixa, Missouri. Springfield Cardinals. We have the, go ahead and throw these two on the side. All-star cards aren't worth a whole lot. R.J. Reynolds. Twins leaders, not a whole lot of help there. So let's just take these guys. Add them to the collection. Lots of cards to go through tonight. Trying to add to our collection, maybe improve some of the cards we already have from 1986. Oh, the gum's a little more broken on that piece. Broken up, but not too bad of a stain. Luckily, it's not a choice card. And flip these around. So, nothing so far. Tom Foley, Frank Willis. There's a Gary Carter All-Star, another Fernando Venezuela. Throw that on the pile just for fun. Not worth anything. By the way, if you have any old cards you want me to look at and go through, I'd love to do that for you. I'm not sure I want to buy them, but I just like to help you out because, you know, sometimes it's kind of cool to know what you have, especially if you're a collector like me back in the day. So no luck on that pack there. Remember, lots of cards to go through still tonight. If you want this free gum, let me know. It's probably pretty tasty. Joking, of course. Let's see what we have here next. Another pack. The wax stain a little more prevalent on this card. Luckily, we just lost a Lou Thornton. Gum just fell right off, so that's good. We'll throw that down here in the trash can. There's the chance to win a Spring Fever baseball trip. Let's see what we have. Oral Hershiser, second-year card for him. A third-year card. So it's worth keeping. It's a little off-center, but still kind of fun. Larry Parrish, Donnie Moore, Thad Bosley, Tim Teufel, Mark Salas. So far, no luck so far at all, actually. Bob Rogers, George Hendrick. Wow, well, just a lot of commons. If you wanted to build out a set, this might be the night to do it. Stack these guys up, lay them down here, grab another one. Don't forget, I'm going to talk about this coming up pretty soon, my little flea market find. And if you're a baseball collector, you know what was in the 1986 Topps Traded. Please comment, give me your ideas. What do you think I'm going to find? I actually sneak peeked a little bit at the flea market because I wanted to make sure that it was legitimate. But I still haven't gone through the entire set. We're going to do that a little bit coming up a little bit later. So, oh man, what number is this? Number 4. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, I'm gonna look at this. Did I lose out? I did. Oh my gosh. See, my corner's bent on this one. It's perfect on this one. However, we compare the backs. It has the gum stain on it. Please comment. What do you think? Is it... See, you can see the corner on that one's bad. This is the best number 4 that I had. You know, back in the 1980s, I didn't think these were going to be worth anything, but they are actually worth something. And here's a number 4 Pete Rose tribute card. He had numbers 1 through 7 in the 1986 Topps. What a perfect condition. So I'm going to save this one because that gum stain may be worth more than the messed up corners. And I have a ton of these tribute cards, but these are the only ones that survive because back in the day, you didn't think they were worth anything. So I'm going to lay that back over here. You can see the stack I showed you earlier. I have a lot. Oh, hit my light. I have a lot of these tribute cards. So maybe, just maybe, that one might grade better. There's some more gum. Let's see what else we have. Bruce, Blue Jay root leaders, Jack Howell. Are you kidding me? Another Gary Carter. Is that the second Gary Carter and Fernando Valenzuela that I've gotten tonight? Look at this. Gary Carter there and Fernando Valenzuela. Already duplicates already. Ken Howell. Alvin Davis. Steve Balboni. Oh, there it is. Kirby Puckett. Got a Kirby Puckett tonight. That's awesome. I love that. So this would have been Kirby Puckett's second year in. I don't have an 86 Kirby Puckett, so I'm going to make sure I put that into a sleeve. I like that card a lot. He was a great player. That guy could just hit. He passed away way too soon. Still love that card, so let's set that one over here on the side. With the Rod Carew that we got tonight. We'll set these over here. I'm starting to get, you know, the one thing about doing box break is you kind of pile up things really, really fast. Got the Hershiser, the Carter, the Fernando Valenzuela, the Vince Coleman, and the Winfield. Let's set them over there. It was all of them, right? I went through these. Yep, we're good. Okay, moving on to the next set. The next package. Unboxing wax packs for the 1980s. I worked for my dad in the summers. He paid me a little bit of money. He's an HVAC, and I always spent my money on baseball cards. So let's get rid of the gum card is Nate Snell. Oh, it fell right off, so that's good, but still has a stain, so that's not good. So we'll throw the gum over here. And the Nate Snell, get rid of the wax packs. All right, here we go. Okay. Rich Gedman, that dude. Bob Jones, Joel Youngblood. We got a Brian Fisher, the great Cardinal. Ed Romero. Oh, Lenny Dykstra. I'm gonna hang on to that one. It's not worth a whole lot, but I'm gonna hang on to it. Will Bradley, David Schmidt. There's Quisenberry, sidearm guy. And the actual Fernando Venezuela card. I don't have that one, so I'm going to save that one. It's not worth anything at all, but still kind of fun. He was a great pitcher for the Dodgers for so many years. Kind of a fun card to have. Already had the Quisenberry and all these other guys. All right, next card. Frank Viola was the gum. Oh wait, no, the Don Schulz was the gum card. Get rid of that down here. A little trash pile. Flip these guys around. So we got Mike Kukrow, Steve Trout. Oh, just dropping some stuff over here. Hold on. We have Milt Thompson, Jorge Bell. So I have the Jorge Bell box card that you cut off the bottom of the box, and the actual card, which is card number 336. Not sure that's worth anything, but it's kind of fun. So we'll throw it over here on the side. Mike Lacrosse. Oh my gosh, that's the gum card. Ed Vandenberg, Jesse Barfield, Tim Flannery. We have not got a really true choice card yet tonight, except for the Kirby Puckett. Frank Viola, great player. Ken Landreau. So no luck on that pack. Lots to go through still tonight. Again, wax packs or the junk wax or whatever they want to call it. They're still kind of fun for guys in the 80s that I traded back in the day. So there's a Dan Petrie card on the gum. Just fell off. Still a big stain on it. You can see that. Get rid of the gum here, the wax packs, and the trash can. No reason to save that. What do we got here? We got a Keith Hernandez record breaker, so that's good. So we'll throw it over on the side. It's not worth anything, but still fun to have. Wayne, Mike Easler. And there's the Ron Goodry. Again, Ron Goodry was on the back of some of the cards. And Willie McGehee All-Star, which I already have one of those. I think it's over here somewhere, but we'll throw it on the side. And then the All-Star card. But again, lots of commons. So baseball cards have actually had a resurgence since COVID. COVID actually kind of boosted the baseball card industry, which is kind of cool. Don Robinson is the gum card, big stain there. Let's see what we have here. Brian Dant, Aaron Barker. Randy Hunt. Wow. Lots of boring cards tonight. I mean, if you're a fan of the Cardinals, I'm getting lots of Cardinals tonight, which I am, but I don't need them. It's like back in the 1980s. I'm just hoping the Cardinals this year can make a run. I mean, do you see what they did to the Yankees? How about Albert Pujols getting maybe, what, is it 10 more home runs to beat Alex Rodriguez? That'd be awesome. First place, right over the Brewers. But man, come on, the Yankees have a lot of wins, so do the Dodgers. All right, here we go. So we have that dude, that guy. Oh man, I'm getting lots of duplicates tonight. Same thing, Limagee. That's a lot of duplicates. Makes you wonder. Harold Reynolds was a good player at one point. Joe Price, Chris Bando, some leaders, the Royal leaders. So if you're a Royals fan back in the day, you have George Brett, Willie Wilson. You've got Steve Alboni, George Brett, Willie Wilson. Lots of guys. There's another Andre Dawson, Hall of Famer. So let's set him to the side. Pat Sheridan, some more leaders. Yet nothing really tonight that's surprising me. It's got me a little worried. Where's the Reggie Jackson? Where's the Ozzie Guillen? Maybe a real true George Brett card. Tony Gwynn. I'd love to have another Nolan Ryan, Dwight Gooden, Roger Clemens, Pete Rose, card number 1. Love to have a Ricky Henderson card. All right, so at least the gum card is on the leaders from 85. The Cardinals, Tommy Herr. We all remember Tommy Herr if you're a Cardinals fan. Some free gum there. Spring Fever. Throwback cards, another Fernando Valenzuela. Ryan Sandberg would be great tonight. Dwight Gooden, of course. Mike Lacrosse. I will say these cards seem to be cut just a tad better than the other. There's an Alan Trammell, Hall of Famer. It's kind of fun. Jason Thompson. Oh, there's a Robin Yet. I don't remember all the details on the Robin Yet, but I think it's actually a good card, so I'm gonna set it to the side. Bob Horner, Claudell Washington. No luck there. So again, we still have not gotten any of the choice cards from the 1986 Topps set yet. We've been through several packs. Looks like about 10 down there on the floor. All right, the wax pack got Jerry Willard, and the gum pack got Willie Randolph. So we'll throw those. The gum came right off. That's good. There's a Pete Rose manager card. Now, I have several of these. Let's look close, just in case. A little bit of a speck right there. Looks pretty even. It may, there's something on his eyelid. Let me grab another one, hold on. Let me grab another one. Yep, so you got a printing mark. So we got a printing mark here. I wish I had a pen or something. I had a printing mark above his eyelid and a printing mark on his shoulder, where another 1986 Topps Reds Pete Rose card did not have those. So still kind of cool, but not as good as it should be. Let's see who else we have. Dickie Thon. Oh, there's a Dwight Gooden. That's good. All right, let's grab another Dwight Gooden and compare. Where my other Dwights go? There we go. So here's a Dwight Gooden. So looks very similar, maybe a little bit more off center to the left side. You can see this one, it has the wrap around it. The corners are great though. The corners are, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put that one on a sleeve, and same thing with Pete Rose, even though I have better ones. Just in case. It's not worth a whole lot, but we'll just go throw that in the sleeve. A little off. Yeah, but corners are better on this one. So what's more valuable? Better corners and straighter edges, or off center versus not off center? Great question. Throw that one over here. Put that one back. Oh, I lost track where I was at. We got Willie Wilson, Mike Heath. There's a Pete Rose #1 card. Oh wow, this looks really good. Like really good. Okay, so maybe that top left corner just a tad. The Pete Rose #1 card in mint 10 actually has some pretty good value. This one has a little bit of discolorization on the top left-hand corner, but not much. So I'm gonna go ahead and do one more thing. I'm gonna add this one to a extra plastic wrap. adds to my collection of Pete Rose 1986 Topps card number 1 cards. All right, we'll hang on to that one for sure. All right, who else do we have here? I think all the rest of them are, yeah, I think we're all good. Look at the gum. Yeah, all set on these guys. Okay, let's get these guys over here and save them. They're probably in pretty good shape. Somebody looking for a mint 10 condition type common cards for their 1986 Topps. I might be able to help you out. Okay, here we go. Got lots more to go. We are on pack number, I can't tell. I forgot to keep count. So let's just keep on rocking through. Oh, get that wax off of there. There's the piece of gum on a Dwight Evans card. It pops off, but a bad stain. So no loss there. Mike Jones, Darren Dalton, not a bad player. Mike Moore, Mark Sullivan. Ooh, Chris Spear. Oh, there's a Daryl Strawberry. Okay, great. And then Harold Baines. Harold Baines is a great player. I'm gonna set this one to the side. So let's see, I have some Daryl Strawberries over here somewhere. So let's just see, where's one that I have wrapped? Here we go. This is my current best Daryl Strawberry card. So corners look, I'm gonna put my glasses on. I have these cheaters. You're not gonna see them because I'm gonna share what my cheaters look like. However, yeah, pretty similar. Maybe a little bit more here on the top. That black top on the 86 Topps really is hard to keep perfect. Yeah, both of them pretty good cards. So we'll just hang on to those two guys. We'll grab a sleeve here. We'll put him in one, and then another little protective case. Hey, what's your favorite baseball card of all time that you own? I'd love to know that. I'll set these guys over here. Harold Baines, I'm gonna look him up a little bit later. This was not his rookie card. He came out way back in the early 80s, but a great baseball player. So there's the current Daryl Strawberry. I think it was all of them. What was the best card? The Daryl Strawberry? I think so. Yeah. All right, here we go. Another package. Did you ever eat the gum back in the day? I know, I think I did. It was pretty good. Lasted like, what, 5 minutes maybe on the flavor. So what did I lose? I lost another Keith Hernandez to the gum card. Not a big deal. I'd like to get the actual Keith Hernandez 86 Topps card though, instead of the All-Star card. All right, here we go. So Brian Smith, Ron Reynolds, got Steve Jeltz. Oh, there's another, okay, good. So what number is this? So you have the number 5 card. Let me grab my current number 5. Here we go. Yep. All right, let's compare. Let me grab my cheaters again. Hold on, stand by. All right, so, oh yeah, much better. So the new card is gonna replace my old card because on that top corner, it got bent just a, I'm sorry, the top corner got bent just a tad. It's very well centered. And I think these things were like $20 or maybe $20, $25. Let's look at the back. Oh yeah, this is much better. Cool. I just replaced one of my Pete Rose cards. That's awesome. So let's do this. Let's put him in a sleeve. I don't have any of those one touches, or I'd put him in that, I guess. This is all it really needs. Replace that guy. Get this thing open. Get these guys in here. There we go. He's protected. Put this back to the old pile. I'll swap them out later because I'm going to do a recap later, so I want to make sure I can see them. Uh-oh. All right, here we go. We got another Tommy Herr All-Star. Got a Damasco Garcia card. Oh, is this? I can't remember. I think this is his second year. No, it is his rookie card, but not considered his rookie card because I think they came out with the Topps traded for Oddibe McDowell in 1985. So I'm going to put this one in here, throw it to the side. Another great ball player, but not what I'm looking for tonight. Okay, I think I already have like 2 or 3 of those. All right, here we go. So I'm going to set these guys out to the side and grab another pack. Trash here. By the way, if you are living in the Midwest and you are like me and occasionally get those crazy ants, don't leave your gum laying out overnight. Make sure you pick up your gum. I made a mistake one night, did the same routine late one night, and the ants got to the gum. So make sure you throw your gum away. Oh, is that a Wade Boggs? It is a Wade Boggs. Yay! I got another Wade Boggs. I have a Wade Boggs here. Let me find him, because I want to compare the 2 Wade Boggses. Here we go. So let's see what we have. Oh, man. So both of them have pretty marks. So there's a pretty mark. I need a pen. So they're pretty mark above the O in the top corner right here. And then a pretty mark on the S on this one. Other than that, it's very, very centered. I think better than this one. This one is the one that I've been saving. This one's better scented. Another pretty mark down here below his legs. I don't have it on this one. That one does not have a pretty mark. Let's look at the back. Yeah, looks pretty good. So let's get this guy in a sleeve. These corners look amazing. Still has a little bit of white showing on the very top edges of the card, but again, you know, that's just part of it with 86 Topps, so can't hardly do anything about that with that black top. That's why a lot of cars now, they started making them with more white tops and white edges because it didn't show the wear and tear as bad. I still like the look of the 86 Topps. Looks really cool. All right, I'm gonna put this 86 over here, this one back over in the other pile, and keep going. So Mike Brown, age leaders. There's the spring checklist. Got Kent Herrick, Glenn Wilson. There's a Tim Raines card. You know, it's a Hall of Famer. He's off center. It's not a great, it's straight and dark, so I'm gonna save it, but not worth a whole lot. Gary Lavelle, Pete Filson, and there's a Carlton Fisk. So I have some other Carlton Fisk cards. Let me look at this one a little bit closer. Where's my other Carlton Fisk at? He's right over here. So let's get these 2 compared out. All right, so a lot better centering. Look how close on the one that I've been saving. The White Sox is near the top. Of course, I was a kid, so the top corners are damaged. This one looks really, really straight. This one does not look straight. Or clean, I guess. The back of, oh, he's the wax card. Oh, I didn't realize Carlton Fisk was the wax card. You know what? Still worth saving. I'd rather have a very straight card, no bent corners, and with a little bit of wax on the back, than, wow. That's sad. And look how much different that looks on the front. But he happened to be the wax card. You can see the wax ring right there on the back of the card. I didn't realize that when I opened up the package. Ah, that stinks. Okay, it is what it is. It's part of it. All right, there's those guys. Moving on to the next package. Again, coming up soon, if you're watching or paying attention, we're going to dive into this I found today for $30. And it actually has some good cards in it. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. And I'm still looking for a Roger Clemens, a Tony Gwynn. I'm looking for another George Brett. If I can get a better George Brett, that would be awesome. And of course, Ricky Henderson is a great card to find in this pack, but I haven't found him yet, so we'll see. Got lots of packages to go through still. Here we go. So the wax card is that dude, Ernie Riles. So no loss there. The gum card is another Pete Rose Years card. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let's just see. So this is number 3. I think I already did that one. So I think I'm good. Yeah, I already did number 3. I'm going to save it. I'm going to put it in package. It's probably not as good as what I already have, but just in case, we'll throw it over here in a sleeve and make sure we save him. Get rid of that guy. And see what else we have. That stinks though. You get a choice card and it has gum on it. All right, here we go. So that dude, there's a Cal Ripken All-Star. That's kind of fun. We'll set him to the side. Another Keith Hernandez All-Star. Bobby Cox. And those two dudes with a chance to spring baseball. Nope. No good there. Nope. 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 Mike Scioscia. Now, this is a great card to have. It actually can score pretty well. It looks good. A little bit of, that corner's got a little white on it. It's off center just a tad. Back is off center, but you know what? We'll throw it in a sleeve and we'll look at it later. What a great baseball player. Catcher for the Dodgers for so many years. Oh, there we go. Of course, this would have been his about 8th year in the league. Started in a rookie card would have been 1981. But still a great player. All right, who else do we have? Pete Corrales and Ernie Riles. So let's just add that to the pile of 86 tops down here on the floor. And go to the next one. All right, we lost the wax stain to Rob Deere and the gum card to Willie McGee. I really don't have a Willie McGee in great condition. And here it is, and look at it. It's very centered, pretty centered card. Great corners, great top, and look what's gonna happen to it. When that gum comes off, it's gonna leave a nice dirty stain on the back of it. What a great player. I have Willie McGee's rookie card. I have several other cards. I never had the 86 tops in Willie McGee. Are you kidding me? That was the gum card? Ugh. That stinks. Still looks good though, doesn't it? All right, what else do we have? Okay. Dick Williams, another great pitcher for the Reds, or shortstop, I mean. Jim Fry, a manager for the Cubs. Steve Garvey, another great all-time great player in baseball. Ron Davis, Rob Deere, a couple of those guys already. There's a Mookie Wilson. You know what? What a great player. I'll just throw him over to the side. Jorge Bell. Oh, there he is. Who's that guy? You guys know who this is? You ever met him before? Yeah, he played baseball for the Boston Red Sox. He was a pitcher. Oh my gosh, where's my rookie? I have a rookie card of him somewhere. Oh, here we go. Here we go, 85 to 86. So let's look at him. Where's my other 85 or 86 Roger Clemens? It's, where did I put that? I laid it out. Here we go. So let's see if I improved with this box opening. Here we go, this box break. Well, looks very similar on the centering. Very similar. Edges look great, like outstanding. Corners look immaculate. Top looks phenomenal on both cards. Wow, I think I got duplicate cards. Let's get this one wrapped up quickly. Let's put Roger there, and then we'll grab one of these dudes. That might be worth scoring, I don't know. I mean, what's a Roger Clemens, 1986, PSA, Beckett, whatever grading system you prefer, 10 worth? Because I think I have 2 of them. That's pretty cool. Put him in the recap pile. All right, who else do we have? Come on, give me some more good guys. We got the gum. It's funny, I find a great card, then I lose track where I'm at. Okay, here we go. Rolly Jackson, Rob Deere, Ron Davis. We have Dave That Dude, Jim Fry, Dave Concepcion, Dave Williams. Okay, so popped a Roger Clemens, 2nd year card. That's kind of cool. All right, we're down to about halfway through, kind of quite a few to go. Hope you're having fun. Comment, do you like seeing these videos? I enjoy it. It's kind of silly. Kind of brings out the kid in me. Love to know your favorite years that you collected baseball cards or your favorite. Oh, another Pete Rose card. Are you kidding me? It's the number 2 card, which actually, hold on. Oh, I moved the camera. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, my number 2 card is okay. Oh, man, look at that. All right, my best number 2 card. Let's look. Just look how much cleaner this card that I just pulled from this pack is. It's probably hard to tell, but there's a little rough edges on that side. There's definitely a corner bump on that bottom left corner. Right corner's definitely got a little bump. And the whole side. So this would have been a card that I just would have been moving around when I was a kid. I finally put them into a little box, but look, they didn't survive. And then I get this immaculate card with great corners, great centering, but a big old gum stain on the back of it. Oh, man, that just stinks. All right, let's stick him in one of these guys. I can even feel the gum on the back of the card. Move this back over to my other pile. We'll go ahead and throw one of these guys in here. If you think, what do you think? If you're a card collector, if you were to have, you probably wouldn't have one of these cards graded, but if you were, what's more important? Straight corner, sharp front, perfectly centered with a gum stain, or an older one, no gum stain, but a little rough around the edges. I'd love to know your opinions. All right, what else we got? That was just the gum card. Here we go. Win a free trip. All right, here we go. Cliff Johnson. Oh, let me just do this. Let me get all these guys picked up. You like my X? My X is, you can't see it. You might be able to see it. Just to let me know where to put the cards at. Wally Blackman. Oh, there's a Dale Murphy, another great Hall of Famer. Wait, did Dale Murphy make the Hall of Fame? I can't remember. I think he's close. He's considered for the Hall of Fame. There's another Rod Carew. Got a bunch of those guys. A little off-centered, good edges. I'm gonna put these 2 guys in the sleeve real fast. Hold on. Just in case. I'll look at them closer later. I have a lot of these guys. Again, Dale Murphy, another one of those guys that had those cards that were on the back of the box. Those 2 guys saved. All right, who else we got? Terry Kennedy, got the Padres leader, Cliff Johnson, Dave Vaughn, that guy, that Cardinals, that Red Sox guy, that first baseman who had some serious eyebrows. That's awesome, and a great mustache. And then Dave Sachs, a bad player. Okay. Lots more to go. Get rid of the trash, throw it on the floor. Hope you're enjoying the video. If you love baseball cards back in the day like I have, it's been fun. I literally was watching YouTube here a while back, and it said, hey, what is your 1980s birthday baseball cards worth? And then I was like, oh my gosh, I have a bunch of these guys. So then I had to go dig them out, and then here we are doing something fun like this. So gum card went to Roy Thomas, no loss there, so that's good. Wax card went to Alan Ashby, no loss there. Got a David Righetti. Oh, there it is, right there. I don't have this card. This is awesome. Okay, so we have a Don Mattingly 1986 Topps. It's his 5th year in the league. Of course, his rookie card was 83, I think, in the Yankees. So we have a Don Mattingly to go with his All-Star card. It looks pretty good to me. Pretty good shapes all around the corners. This is a good card. This is a good find. There's a little bit of a bump on the top left-hand corner, but all in all, I think this could pop a PSA 8 or 9, 9.5 for sure. So we're gonna put this into a sleeve, get him taken care of. Love it. Don Mattingly, what a great player. Slide him down in there. Wow, that's awesome. Love getting a Don Mattingly. Here we go. Who else we have? Mickey Hatcher. Oh, another rookie card. So here we go. Let's see how I compare. Oh, and a Ricky Henderson. Holy cow. So we pulled a Don Mattingly, Ricky Henderson, and an Ozzie Guillen so far. Haven't even got through the rest of the deck yet on this one package right here. How cool is that? So let's look here. I have a Ricky Henderson card. Or where's it at? It's over here somewhere. I have a Ricky Henderson card. And I have two Ozzie Guillens. So we're going to be comparing the Ozzie Guillens and the other Ricky Henderson. So let's see. So let's put the Mattingly down. Let's do Guillen first. So this one here, pretty well central. Okay, this one has like something on. Oh, that was a piece of dust. Sorry. So this is actually very comparable. Both cards, all great corners. Back looks very similar, very good. I'm lucky here. That one's a match. So that was definitely very, very good pull here. Let's see the other one. Wow. I mean, what's a perfect 10 or Gem Mint 10 Ozzie Guillen rookie card, 1986 Topps worth? Because I have 3 of them. I have 3 of them, in my opinion, but I'm not a grader, but still. Let's get this guy protected. Now we're going to look at Ricky Henderson. Another great choice card in the 86 Topps set. I think it's because it was his first year with the Yankees. Wow, put that one there. Put these 2 guys back over here on this pile. And then we're going to grab the Ricky Henderson. Be very careful and see what we improve. Oh my gosh, lots of improvement here. You ready? Here it comes. So the one that I had, look at the centering, and now look at the centering that I have. It's night and day. You can totally see it. This is like maybe a 80-20, and I think we have closer to a maybe even 50-50. Holy cow, that is a major improvement to my 1986 Topps Ricky Henderson, coming from a pack that I'm opening up, a box break that I picked up recently at the flea market. And oh, man, that's a great deal right there. I mean, for wax packs, junk wax back in the 80s where they don't bring a lot of money, to find one in that great a shape, that is so cool. Again, here's the original, or here's the one that I had. Here's the one that I just pulled. Oh, get that centered in there a little better. Almost wish I had a one-touch pack for this one. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna leave him like that for a second. Look at this. Look at these 2 compared. This is the one I just pulled. This is the one that I had. You see the difference? Major difference. That's really cool. I'm gonna put that one back over here. Lay this one over here to my good pile, and let's hopefully see what else we can find. We've so far pulled a Ricky, a Guillen, Ozzie Guillen, and a Don Mattingly out of this one package right here. That's cool. We have more to go though. It was like the first 3 or 4 cards. Cal Ripken, are you kidding me? So we just pulled a Cal Ripken out of the same package? Are you joking? Hold on. I'm just going to put this. Cal Ripken, all these guys just get automatic entry. I don't have a Cal Ripken. I have nothing to compare this to. I do not have a 1986 Topps Cal Ripken. That is amazing. I haven't even gone through the entire package yet, and I've already pulled 4 choice cards. How cool is that? Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Push it down, push it down. Here we go. Here we go. So far out of this one package, we have these 4 cards that were pulled. An Ozzie Guillen rookie card, a Don Mattingly, a Ricky Henderson, and a Cal Ripken. And we're not even all the way through the package. Let's look at Cal just for a second. So, oh man. Guys, come on. Look at the corners. Look close. Tell me that's not going to go PSA 10. Look how centered this card is. I'm going to flip it over. That's got to be a PSA 10. It just has to. All right, what else do we have? I haven't gone through the entire deck yet, the entire cards yet. Here we go. Whitey Herzog. Mike Schmidt! Are you kidding me? I'm not making this up. This is live. This is a live video. A live video that I'm doing right now. I'm not going to look at the rest yet. And then we pop a Mike Schmidt. So far, out of this one package, Are you kidding me? I cannot wait to edit this down and actually make this part of the video into like a Instagram reel. This is truly live. There's no cuts here. This is no splicing. I pulled one package and I just pulled these 5 cards. Light moved. These 5, I'm so excited. These 5 cards. Mike Schmidt, which is another choice card from the 1986 Topps. Now, he is a little off center, barely, maybe what, 60-40? A little mint mark here on the top of the eye, just a tad, but still. Yeah, he's pretty off center on the back too. So this one's pretty off center, but still. Mike Schmidt, a Cal Ripken in great shape. No off centering at all that I can tell from the naked eye. Maybe just a tad on the sides. Then we pulled a Ricky Henderson, and we pulled a Don Mattingly, and an Ozzie Guillen, all from the same pack, and I'm not even through the entire pack yet. All these cards came from one pack of an unopened box of 1986 Topps. And still, I'm still going to be unveiling to you later what I found today for $30 at a flea market, Topps traded 1986. Holy cow. This is crazy. All right, here we go. We're not even done yet. We're not even through the entire pack yet. Bobby Brown, Randy St. Clair, George Brett! No, no, this did not happen. It has happened. It did happen. Are you kidding me? It did happen. We just pulled this many amazing players and amazing cards out of one package of a 1986 Topps baseball wax pack. Are you kidding me? You talk about, if I would have been back in the day, I'm going to do this again. I've done it already. I'm going to do it again. George Brett, Ozzie Guillen, Don Mattingly, Ricky Henderson, Cal Ripken, and Mike Schmidt, all from one package of a 1986 Topps live video right here for you. If you're watching or not watching, I don't care. This is amazing finds right here out of this one package of 1986 Topps. Are you kidding me? They're not all perfect. Some of them are. George Brett, let's look. Where's my other George Brett? I have another 1986 George Brett. Where did he go? I've been moving my cards around tonight. Here we go. This is my current 1986 George Brett. So centering is pretty much the same. Top looks the same. Corners are amazing. Oh my gosh, they're like crisp. There's no white on either one of these two. The backs, this is the one that I had, the one that I just pulled. It's perfect. Both these cards are perfect. Holy cow. I cannot believe I just pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 choice cards out of one wax pack of 1986 Topps. Unbelievable. Holy cow. And we have several packages to go. I went through everything, right? Okay, I got to get these piled up. Yep, I went through all of them. Oh my gosh. 6 choice cards out of one wax pack. That's unbelievable. All right, and I have so many more to go. I have 3. There's 4. That makes it 8, 12, 16, 17 more to go. Hang in there with me. I'm so excited. I get too excited about the cards that I find. It's going to be a long video, and I promise to edit it down, maybe some later, but I'm doing live right now. Here we go. 5 years ago card. The gum card went to Fernando's Venezuela throwback card. Get rid of the gum and the wax pack. Oh, Pete Rose through the years. Picked up another new number 3. That's great. Oh my gosh. It's awesome. Where's my other number 3? Hold on. Hang in there with me. Hang in there. I'm trying to find the other number 3. Which is, I think it's pretty good. You know what? I'm just going to package it up. I have another number 3. I'm sure this one is in, look at it. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I mean, no gum stain, no nothing. I'm just going to wrap it up and package it. And, oh, I hit the camera. And come back to this later. I'm already an hour and I have 17 packages left. Holy cow. This takes way too long. I get too excited. Here we go. Who else do we have? We'll move faster. Try to move faster. All right, try to get through these. Okay, another Cal Ripken All-Star, which is awesome. Move that down a little bit. Another Keith Hernandez, Bobby Cox. We have a Milt, Mike Morgan, John Christensen, Camaro, nothing, Mike Marshall, Terry Forrester. There's a Tommy Herr, Cardinals fan, you love him. And then, of course, those guys. So nothing there. Let's move to the next one. I'm going to try to speed this up a tad. I cannot believe I found that many cards out of one package. Can you believe that? That's going to make a great cutout for a quick post later. That's unbelievable. All right, here we go. So the bad card of the San Francisco Leaders got the gum card. Get rid of that. Spring baseballs. Okay, turn these around. I don't see anybody yet. All right, Scott McGregor, Tony Phillips, some leaders, Mike Hall, Mark Davis, Tim Burke, Jim Morrison, Tom Brooketson, Dusty Baker, a great manager later on. Let's see if we got that guy, Dave Palmer. All right, no Sammy Stewart, nobody there. I can't complain. I mean, I've already gotten some great cards out of one package. Whoever would have thought back in the 1980s you pull that many cards out of one pack? Unreal. Oh, I see my Ryan Sandberg. Finally get a Ryan Sandberg. And it's the wax ring. It's the wax residue card. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Other than that, look at him. He's perfectly centered, great corners, great everything, and he's got the wax on the back of him. Is what it is. I'll put him in a pack. We'll look at him later. All right, we're going to speed this up. All right, here we go. Sid Fernandez. Get some gum out of the way. Iorg. Tracy Adams. By the way, if you're seeing a card that I probably should hang on, another Ricky Henderson. Oh, another Roger Clemens. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Two more cards here. I'm going to hang on to these guys. Put this guy in a, definitely putting him in a package real fast. We'll compare him to the other ones later because I got to get through this. Not going to not put him in a little extra protective package. All right, there we go. Set these guys to the side. Carlos Diaz, Jay Tibbetts, another Ozzie Smith, and a checklist. So we got some great all-star cards, but the all-star cards never did well unless it was some sort of record-breaking year. So we'll hang on to those guys, but not what we're looking for. Okay, here we go. Another card to go. You know what? I may end up stopping this tonight and do the rest of these later. This is too much fun. I think I am. This is the last package I'm going to open tonight on camera. Here we go. Another Don Mattingly, which is awesome. Got a Tony Perez record breaker. Pirates leader. Another great Pete Rose card. Going to make sure we put him into a case. Bert Roberge. These two guys. There we go. And the Royals. John Tudor, great pitcher for the Cardinals. No choice cards out of this group here. No Eric Davis or anything like that. So we did get another Pete Rose. I'm going to put him to the side, Don Mattingly. And here's what we're going to do. I'm going to actually wrap this up for tonight. But my goodness gracious. I'm going to save the rest of these cards for another night. I have plenty of them to do this again. This is so much fun. I just got to do this again. I mean, seriously. I'm gonna actually switch cameras again. Hold on, stand by. So look at this. Roger Clemens, Ryan Sandberg does have a wax stain on the back of it. Another one of those Pete Rose cards. Don Mattingly, same package. Ozzie Guillen, same package. Mike Schmidt, same package. Cal Ripken, same package. Ricky Henderson, same package. And George Brett, all from the same package. We've got the Dale Murphy, another repeat, another great Rod Carew, another one of these Pete Rose cards, another Roger Clemens tonight. We got Willie McGehee, got a little stain on him on the back, the gum stain. We got Mike Scioscia, Carlton Fisk, another Pete Rose card. Tim Raines, Wade Boggs, Odie McDowell, rookie card, another one of the Pete Rose cards. Harold Baines, I'm gonna put that card over there. Another Daryl Strawberry, another #1 Pete Rose. We had another Dwight Gooden rookie, or 86 card, another Pete Rose. We got Robin Yount, Alan Trammell. All those are great cards. We have an Andre Dawson, all these all-star cards, and then of course we got an Oral Hershiser, a couple of Rod Crews, and my favorite here, a Kirby Puck. I didn't have that one either. What a fun night of opening, and I didn't get through all of them because it took too long. I had so much fun. I'm going to bring this back to you another night, open up the rest of these cards, and see what else we have of those 1986 Topps. If you enjoy this video, please share it, like it. Let me know your favorite era of baseball cards and what you would like to see. And if you want me to come by, if you're local here in the Nixa area, and give you an idea of what you have, I've gotten back into this hobby. It's fun, it's exciting, it's actually silly because they're old wax packs, but you know what? That's what I grew up in, trading cards at the Nixa Junior High. Thanks for watching tonight, and wow, I hope to come back with some more great cards.